And welcome back. Tom is spending the afternoon over at the Landers Theater.
That's right. He's getting all the details on their production of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Tom, what's going on?
Well, what's going on is this is the part of preparing for a show where if you do this, you go, really? Is there going to be a show here tonight? There is. And I have the female lead of the show at the Landers. Well, the show is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but I'm going to let her introduce her character. Because I think if I say it, it will sound, okay, Rebecca Claiborne is...
Truly scrumptious.
There it is, right there. See, if I had said that, it... Okay, first of all, welcome to the Landers stage. This is a first for you, is it not?
Yes, it is. I'm really excited to be on the stage for the first time here at the Landers.
What's your background? You're a singer, right?
I am. My background is in opera, but I've always loved musical theater, and I've been getting back into it in the last couple of years, and I'm really excited to be doing a show that means so much to a lot of people.
Absolutely. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's a touchstone for so many people.
Yes.
For those who may not have seen it, just kind of get that elevator speech about what Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is.
Well, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, in a nutshell, is about an inventor father doing anything he can to make his kids' dreams come true. And it involves a magical car and going to a mythical land called Bulgaria, and they meet some strange people along the way, some wonderful people along the way, but yeah.
The interesting thing about it, in case people don't, who is the author of the story of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Ian Fleming, also known as the author and writer for James Bond.
James Bond. He created the character of James Bond.
Sure did.
Okay, what is your part then in this whole musical? Where do you fit in, so to speak?
Truly Scrumptious is the love interest of the father.
Okay.
And but the most important thing is that she falls in love with his kids almost before she falls in love with him.
Yes.
And so she truly is the glue that keeps the family moving towards the goal.
I see how you were truly in there too. That was very good.
Always.
I like that.
Always.
Now, okay, now your background is in opera. There's dance and stuff in this show, is there not?
Oh, yes, there is. There sure is.
Tell me about some of the things that folks are going to see with the dancers and everything going on.
Absolutely. So with the stage production, there have been some added numbers to the show. So therefore, there's the hits, Toot Sweets, Old Bamboo, great ones. Old Bamboo's a tap number, it's beautiful. But in the second act, we get this really cool samba number that's added to it. And Alyssa Haken has just done the most beautiful job of choreographing all of it. There's even a ballet in the first act. So.
See, and this is a perfect reason for folks out there who say, oh, I've seen the movie. Not the same thing that goes on.
Not at all, no. Well, it's the same story.
Right.
The same, you're going to leave with the same tunes in your ears. But there's going to be some added things to it. Truly drives a motorcycle, so yeah, it's beautiful.
How large is the cast?
Oh, that would be about 45 to 50 people, I would say. That's not including orchestra, crew, anything like that. But on stage, 45.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
This place is going to ring with song.
It's tight. It's very tight. With the car and a full stage of people, it's fun.
Okay, now considering, and this is what we talked about before, the show, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, is kind of a touchstone for a lot of people. Therefore, your character is too. What does it feel like to have to step into that character that, everybody in the audience is familiar with?
It's been really, really moving because I wanted to make sure that it was the character they all know and love, but it was still me playing her. And so she's still the firecracker from the movie, but she's got some flares of me, and it'll be exciting.
All right. What is outside of possibly a different language and maybe a different place you place your voice, how's it different than being on stage in opera?
Not at all. Not at all.
Really? See,
Not
I
at
didn't
all.
expect that. I truly didn't.
No, I mean, there's a little bit more dancing, but there's dancing in opera too. And, I just think that they're closer than people want them or think they are. exciting.
All right.
Yeah.
Another thing that's exciting is that tonight is a dress rehearsal, and you're going to have an audience here, right?
We sure are.
Are you ready?
I sure am.
Okay. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and it's at the Landers. And in a little bit, we're going to come back and talk to one of the other cast members. So don't go away. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Tom. Kimmy, I'm always so impressed by the productions that Springfield Little Theater puts on because it like blows my mind that we have these really cool local productions done right here in Springfield.
I know.
And the cast is so talented, and I love like the varying ages that you see. You know, like the last production I saw with School of Rocks, you saw all these like young kids.
Yeah. They take the training very
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
really cool work they do over there. So I'm
I
excited to learn more about the
agree.
show here in a
Yeah.
bit.